Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, it's Del and I'm back again today with episode 9 of Football Manager 2015 as Real Oviedo. Now, in this episode we have got games against Tenerife and Llagostera, and they are, I say it every time, but they're pretty important games to be honest, because we are still sat at the bottom of the table with no wins in 10 games with only 4 points. We're not doing too well, to be completely honest, but this is the time for change. Change is going to happen. There's one email to bring your attention to. Camille, who was previously out injured for about 2 months, has now been injured again for about 2 months, which is shit because Bautista is not in good form at the moment and he's our only major replacement apart from Sergio, so that's not too good. But just to go into the lineup, we're going to be playing against Tenerife. We've got Esteban at the back, Calderon, Villa, Fernandez and Sergio as our back four. That's unchanged from the game against Numancia that we just had. We've got Ongba again in the middle. The only change I have made to this team in general is I have brought on Generilo, moved him over to the deep lying playmaker spot, moved Sene over to the centre midfield spot, and then I've taken off Font. So that's the only change I've actually made. We've still got heavier in attacking mid, Davies and Sfero up front, and then I've also put Borja Valle on the bench in place of Omoigui, purely because Omoigui is not in good form at the moment, and Borja Valle actually is in relatively okay form, purely because of that 9.5 rating he got 5 games ago. But nevertheless, hopefully he can do a bit of a better job than Omoigui has been doing. We've got the defensive mentality on, we've got our instructions. Like I said, nothing much has changed from the previous game against Numancia. I'm giving this formation, this tactic, one more shot. Hopefully we can grind out a result here. Let's get going. See the odds from the bookmakers for this. We're favourites to win, apparently. They reckon it's going to be a draw. Can't imagine it being a thriller by any stretch of the imagination. A draw seems the most likely result. But no matter what happens, we won't be leaving the relegation zone, unfortunately, which is crap. We are the only team in the league without a win. Let's continue to the opposition instructions. Joshua Lopez reckons focusing on Aridan, Julian Luke and Suso. Okay, I presume that's not the Suso that I think played for Liverpool. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Put an end to our recent run of bad results, yeah. Can I get a good response from Severo as well? Yes, I can. How about the rest of the midfield? Everyone but Omba, and then the defence. Everyone but Vila. Okay, that's fine. Let's get going. Playing in our blue and white against their white and blue. Hopefully this all goes to plan, to say the least. Good catch from Esteban there to stop them tapping it into the back of the net. They've got a throw in. Thrown it to Aridan, who's played it all the way back. Good save from Esteban. Good clearance there from Calderon. Make changes. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, sitting back when we're at home, because I mean, our form hasn't been good, and I just want to try and get our morale up in the team, just by getting some goals, just getting one win on the board. But this might not be the right thing to do, sitting back, because we're at home. It might only be a good strategy for, oh, well, it might not be a good strategy at all, but it might only be good for when we're away from home. We'll see what happens, I suppose. That's gone out for a goal kick. Struggling to cope with the numbers in midfield. Yeah, it's to be expected with this formation, but that's not where we're worried about at the moment. We just need to try and get goals. Not a bad header from Severo, but it has been caught by Roberto. Would have been better if he played it down to Craig Davies, but he didn't. That wasn't Omoigui, that was Omba. They've got similar looking names. Generilo's passed it off to Sergio, who's been challenged. But it's been picked up again by Generilo. Played it back to Heavier. The pass to Sene. Sene's outside of the box looking for the ball in. Severo tipped round the post by Roberto and picked up and hoofed back into the middle of the park. Heavy's got a free kick. It's bounced clear of the wall. Sergio's hoofed it over the top. No such luck. We are on the attack, which I'm surprised by, but not complaining about. Saying that they've now got the free kick. Spoke just a little bit too soon there. Come on, someone just do something. Good block there. It's fine by me. Got a corner from Luque or Luke. I'm not sure. Somehow that didn't go in. We managed to clear it off the line again. Craig Davies holding on to the ball. He played it across to Calderon, to Generilo, played it back to Davies, and the highlight has ended. Davies is the only one not playing very well. Looking like he hasn't been a great signing for us, to be honest. I can't even remember if he's actually scored for us. Generilo's made a lot of mistakes, apparently. Someone just gets stuck in. Good challenge from Jonathan Villa there. They're back on the attack, though. Nearly approaching half-time here. Looks like we squandered our opportunities when we seem to have the momentum. Good header out by Omgbe. Oh! What a save from Esteban and then cleared off the line. Fantastic. Get this one back out again. Good catch from Esteban, that's what we like. Highlight is over. 44th minute. Got another highlight just before half time. Goal kick from Esteban. Possession's fallen at Omgbe's feet. Generilo to Heavier. Heavier's been challenged. If I said I was surprised, it'd be a lie. Luque is approaching the edge of the box, but a good challenge again. Moyano's played it to Suso. Suso looking for that cross. He's played across to Sergio. Well, been intercepted by Sergio, sorry. He didn't exactly mean to play it to him. Heavy, unless he's a double agent. You never know, he might have done. Sene's had a bash. Oh! Not a bad effort from Sene there. That was okay. Tell the team this one's for the fans. We've been unlucky so far. It's not good. You're the only one that hasn't been unlucky, Davies. You've just been playing bad. But sure, let's roll with I've got faith in you. Okay, good reaction from the midfield at least. And the defence. Okay. Davies coming off for Borja Valle. It's got to happen. Valle is... I could leave him as an advanced forward. But his heading is just... It's only really his heading that's bad and his balance. There's no one to... There's not an option to not head the ball as much. Let's... shoot more often. His finishing's not that good either, to be honest. I think like he'd play better as maybe deep lying. Oh yeah, he definitely plays better as a deep lying. Okay, let's leave him as that. Keep Severo there. Then Vila's not playing great, neither's Generilo. But I don't really want to take either of those off. I might just put it forward onto counter as well. Let's roll with that. Valle on for Davies at half time. Okay, Calderon with the throw. He's thrown out to Generilo. He's played it to Borja Valle. Super sub. Heavier's on the ball. He's a little bit injured. It's not good. How on earth has Omgbe not just got that ball? Like, seriously. Good interception by Calderon, but Omgbe should have got that ball about 30 seconds previous. Well, about 5 seconds previously, but you know. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Now we're on the back foot. We're 1-0 down. We need to push forward now. Go with attack. Oh, Heavy's just lost the ball instantly. Valle's got it on the edge of the pitch. Generilo backheel to Heavier, but Heavier's just been taken down. Heavier is not playing well. I might need to take him off, to be honest. For Ardenas, potentially. Oh, good save from Esteban. Kept us in that then. Fantastic save. Suso with the throw. Generilo, Jesus Christ. I saw him slide in. That was hands down a penalty. Well, I don't know. It looked like it was a penalty, but oh, I don't know. Come on, Esteban. Oh, I thought he'd saved it then. I really thought he had. No, okay. Okay, yeah. I should have listened when they said take Generilo off. It has to happen. I'm going to have to take Heavier off as well. So for Font, and then I'm going to switch that because I know Sene plays better as the playmaker, and then Ardenas for Heavier. That's all I can really do. Yeah, let's roll with that. Okay. Confirm changes. Yes, and play. Just need to try and get something from this, man. Gone over, ball over the top, but Calderon's just bad touch and it's fallen straight. Oh, big save again. How on earth Esteban is keeping us in this, I don't know. Ardenaz replaces Heavier. Sergio's looking absolutely shattered. Borja Valle was offside. Approaching the 70-minute mark now. Garcia's through on goal. He scored. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Okay. Then off 3-0 up. I don't have any more subs to... I think it might have been Villa that was on a 5.9 rating. I don't have another sub to take him off. He's on the ball now. Jesus Christ, Jonathan Villa, just pass the fucking ball. Not what... He is useless this game. Holy crap. Oh my god, cleared off the line again. Thank god that went over. He's on a 5.6 and then I think it's Sergio on a 5.7 or something. Borja Valle through on goal. Oh my god, how did Severo not just... All he had to be was stood there and it would have bounced off his dick and gone in the back of the net. Oh my Christ. Okay, pause. I'm going to have to go overload. What, we've got 10 minutes left and we're 3-0 down? Yeah, we're going to have to. Probably not going to do anything, but it's all we can do. Ardenaz is on the ball. He's played it forward. He's fallen back to Ardenaz. Look for the pass to Severo. No, to Valle, who's just had a bash and he's gone wide. Sergio's been booked to put the icing on the cake. Ongba across to Sene, to Ardenaz, who's played it forward, but it's been intercepted. Sene's headed it down, intercepted again, played to Font. Font's on the ball, played it back to Sene, he's looked for the pass to Ardenaz, he's played it forward to Severo. Severo's on goal, but he's one-on-one with the keeper and he put it over the net. Had a little bit more time than he decided to use as well. Severo on the ball again to Sergio, just he's lost possession. At least Severo didn't just go for a shot on goal like first time, but he should have turned and taken another touch rather than passing it across, in my opinion. Aradan on the ball to Gyro, challenged. Somehow they haven't put it in the back of the... Oh my god. Giving away another penalty would be taking the piss. Okay, 3-0. We lost. Generilo played shockingly. Borja Valle didn't play well. Just the whole team played awful, to be honest. Calderon played alright. Esteban made some good saves, but far from pleased. Far from pleased, to say the least. It's not going well. Okay, I'm very, very worried about losing my job at this point, so it still says stable though. Somehow it still says stable. But nevertheless, I'll be back with you guys just before we play Llagostera, and there will probably be some tactical changes involved. I'll be with you guys then. Alrighty guys, I'm back just before our game against Llagostera. Now, there's a bit of bad news, unfortunately. We have got 2 more injuries. Heavier is out for 8 to 10 days, so he is, I believe it's only this game. Let's quickly double check. Yeah, I think he only misses this game. I think he should be back for the game against Racing Santander, but never know, that might end up being a blessing in disguise, not having Heavier because he hasn't been playing the best. And Macintosh, our sub-keeper, is out for, I think it was 2 months, so that's a bit of a problem. What we've done is we've had to bring in, I don't even know if it's going to let me play him. I don't know what that actually means when the name is greyed out like that. He's a 17-year-old keeper, presumably in our under-19s, and he popped up at the bottom because obviously Macintosh is injured, so hopefully he'll be available on the bench if, God forbid, we have to use him. What I've done though for today's game, quite a few changes as you can probably tell. I've gone to the 4-2-2-2 DM formation, defensive mentality, structured team shape, Esteban in goal, the same back four as last time. Then we've got Rice and Ongbert in the defensive mid positions, Susaita on the right and Nico on the left, Ardnaz as the deep line forward and Sarah as the target man. I did just realise I completely forgot to change this though. I did want to move him to support and Susaita to support as well, just because we're away from home, 9 places behind Llagostera, God knows how many points, 11, so yeah, it's pretty safe to say they're favourites for this game. Instructions wise, got more direct passing, got the much deeper defensive line this time, and I've told them to get stuck in and be more disciplined, so we should see how that goes. It's basically aiming to retain our form as like the formation, keep it like that, only have the defenders defending rather than pushing forward, no overlaps, nothing like that basically, okay? And then hopefully Ardnaz and Severo can come up big at the top of the field. Top of the field, I meant to say. So let's move on to this game then. Yeah, they're 4 to 5 favourites. We're 3 to 1 to win this. Camille will be a big miss for us, most likely, unless Sergio can come up big like he has done previously. Joshua Lopez's advice recommends their 2 wingers, Pereira and Rios. They're playing bloody attacking. Holy crap, look at that formation. It's a 4-2-2-2, but it's attacking because they've got the 2 centre mids rather than the 2 defensive mids. Christ. They're going to throw absolutely everything at us. Okay. Passionate. Oh crap. Okay. Never mind. Let's go. I've got faith. The one that we always fall back on. Good response from Ardnaz and Severo. Everyone but Ongbert and everyone but Fernandez and Esteban. That's not bad. Let's go. This is completely new formation. I've got faith in this game. Ardnaz already chasing after the ball, but it's gone back to their keeper, Moragon. Saying he sounds like a dragon, but, oh well, I don't think he is a dragon. Surprised the highlight didn't actually end there, though. I thought it would have. It usually ends relatively quickly after kickoff. Oh well. Pushing inside our box. Holy crap, if they score from this. No, we've got the advantage now. Severo, he's played it forward. I don't think it shouldn't have changed. No, it's still on extended. It's not on the full match. Severo! Oh, he's buried. Severo! He's scored. Oh, it's offside. What more does this game want from me? What does it want? Oh my god, I got so excited then when we scored. Susaita with the free kick. Just past the post. Well, it was a bit further than just. Okay, 15 minutes gone. Baracaldo 1-0 up against Recreativa. Pereira's on the ball. He's played it off to that guy. Querrell. Come on, somebody get stuck in. Playing defensively. I put the get stuck in bloody instruction on. Hope you'd be doing it. Gone out for a throw. Retain possession? I disagree, like usual. Although, then again, it hasn't really been working, but that will get rid of the more direct passing, and I feel like the more direct passing is going to be a help for us, especially they've hit the post, bloody hell. The report said that the pitch favours the more direct style, so big save from keeper. Big save from Esteban. And again, fantastic. Trying to search out a player. Highlight has gone. Villa's not playing particularly well against us. Yeah, we've scored! Enrico, don't you dare tell me that's offside. Enrico, fucking yes. Get in. We've actually got a goal, right? And we've gone up. Okay, now, God, this is new territory for me. This hasn't happened in so long. What we need to think of is, how are they going to play as a reaction to that? We need, hopefully, just another one for a safety. Jesus wept. Big save there. Need just, hopefully, one more goal for a safety net. Because otherwise, they're going to, after half-time, they're going to have a much bigger push. So, well, tell players to keep up in the second half. I'm happy with performance so far. Keep it up. Villa's not playing well though, and I am not risking any mistakes. He's coming off for Bautista, and then I'll move Sergio back into the middle. That's how I'm going to have to do it. Severo's not playing well, but he can stay on for now. Let's just go. I don't know how they're going to react, so let's just keep it the same. There's no need to change anything yet. Let's go. Hopefully we can just get one more. That's all we need. E09 has come off his back heel there. Calderon's played it forward to Arden as it's been picked up by Susaita on the right hand side, who's played it forward, but it's been picked up by Rivas, who's intercepted. Calderon with the throw, and he's thrown it down to E09, who's on a yellow card. Susaita with the ball across the field has been intercepted again by Rivas. Or Rivas. Good challenge from Ongba. Ambitious shot from Llagostera. I keep forgetting who we're playing. It's an interesting team name. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced the Welsh way of pronouncing the double L, like Llagostera. That sounds like I'm calling them Slagosteras. Big save there. E-right. But yeah, I presume it's not. I presume it's just Llagostera because it's Spanish, not Welsh. Severo with the defensive head. Interesting. 55th minute, it's been played forward. Again, another big defensive head there. Good tackle from Sergio. Big save from Esteban. Alaves have gone 2-1 down. Potentially, I'm thinking about taking off Severo, but not even for another striker, for like... I can't think who else we've got on the bench. Potentially Font, I could bring on. Play him a bit further back in centre mid. Have Ardenaz as the lone striker. Speaking of Ardenaz, he's on the ball at the moment and has played it back to E-Rice. To Omba, back to E-Rice. Just passing it between them, the two defensive mids. Severo, strong goal! Been saved by the Dragon. Moragon. Severo's offside. Okay, let's wait till the end of this highlight. Big defensive head. Ambitious shot. Right, let's pause. Let's take a look. Everyone's actually playing alright. Apart from Severo. I don't want to jump the gun though. I could bring on Generilo. And just play him in the middle. Let's do that. Generilo to the middle. Just an all. Did he play alright with the automatic role? Yeah. Yeah, he's not bad. Generilo's actually a very strong midfielder. Disappointing in his poor form last game. Let's leave it at that. Confirm changes and play. Okay. 85th minute. Pushing the 90th now. We've got the free kick. It's been whipped across, but it's just been headed down by Valle Honesta. It's an interesting name. Prey is hurtling down the right hand side though. Who's that? Good block there from Bautista. They've got to throw the full time. We fucking done it, lads. Fucking gotta win. Get in. Right, let's not get ahead of ourselves though. Okay, we've got to win. Nobody gave us a chance. Been played magnificently. Fantastic. They had us written off. The defensive strat is starting to work. Well, I'm not going to speak too soon. It worked for one game. We've got a win on the board though, and that's what counts. Unlikely victory. Competitions, we have got that win. We're now only 2 points behind Cadiz. Not sure who they're playing. Let's have a quick look. Will it pop up if I just hover over that? I don't even... Oh no, that's who they've previously played. Who do Cadiz have coming up next? Cadiz are playing Mallorca and then Osasuna, 15th and 5th. Okay. And then next episode we have got Racing Santander 3rd and Almeria in 16th. Okay, let's see how it works at home against one of the best teams in the league so far, Racing, who are in 3rd place. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please remember to leave a like for our first victory on the board, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Bye bye for now. It's a top-down vehicular combat game where the goal is to eliminate all the other racers by picking up various power-ups or ramming them off the screen with the aim to be the last vehicle standing. Different game modes means different goals, however, with one game mode titled Knockout rewarding you with a point for every race you take out, whereas Survival does what it says on the tin. Do all you can to survive for maximum points. A lot more game modes are planned for the final release, so keep an eye on the Kickstarter for more information on those. The power-ups feel balanced. Obviously some of them are better than others, but they all have their strong points.